What's up, guys? So I got a phone call from my wife today, or text saying, "You got 6 boxes in today. It's Christmas for you." I don't understand how that shit happens. I mean, I order things, you know, periodically, through different people. Some things are just from collectors. Some things need to be done. And every fucking thing showed up today at the same time. 6 boxes, 3 from one person, and then 3 from another. So it's like, fuck. But this is cool. I wanted to get this video out of the way. I'm not sure if anybody else has gotten theirs yet. This is Death Studios' Lil Brother 2 that Jeff sculpted. So the Alien Dead is by Casey Love, and now it's on its way. The mold shipped to him, and that should be ready to go by October. But I'm not. He offered me when I had emailed him about a few things. He offered me. He has 2 molds for this. One being like I guess the smaller sized head, and then one is like a larger mold. So I had to have this. I'm a huge fan of masks that faces are coming out of other faces and shit like that. I'm really into that now for some reason. But here it is, Lil Brother 2, Lil Brother. This thing is fucking serious. Look at that. Fucking beautiful work, man. Jeff is still killing it after all these years. There it is. Bam. Fresh out the mold. Really like this a lot. I'm almost thinking this one, if this is the bigger one of the 2, I can't imagine the size of the other one. It's probably a lot smaller. There it is, 2018. Death Studios. If the camera's picking it up. Lil Brother 2, and I think he's going to be bringing back some of the other ones as well. This is just fucking cool, man. I fucking love it. I loved it since I saw it. Out of all the ones he's done, this is the one that I like the most. And Casey's doing the Alien Dead. I guess it's like the resculpt or the tribute, and it looks really fucking cool too. And I think he just did another one, kind of like a Cyclops looking dude with his lip all up and shit, and that looks really fucking awesome. But there it is, Lil Brother 2, Lil Brother, Lil Brother 2. And man, the colors are just going off, man. That purple fade into the, really pale veins on the sides, really well done. This sculpt is fucking awesome. Very simple but very cool. Gotta find a place. Just my wife's I think the mask that most scares my wife that I have is the Cerebus that Jeff did, because I have that right in front of our bed, kind of up on some like makeshift rig I made, and she had me turn it to the side. She swears it's like looking at her. So, that kind of shit's being said. There you go. That's a KO right there for a win, because that's what you're trying to do to people, is scare them. So I'm sure she'll be thrilled about this, but very happy to add this to the collection. Love it. Huge fan of Jeff's. I'm glad that he's going to be bringing back some of these. That eye right here, the dead eye, almost looks glass. That's how good of a job he's done, man. He's just, for the pictures I see, I've never met the guy. I've talked to him a couple times on email. For the pictures I see, he just sits in a chair in his little office and just paints away all day long. It's like, what a life. Fucking awesome, huh? Doing what you love all those years. But this is really cool. It's just fresh out the mold. Very clean. There's not any air pockets, bubbles, divots, any of that shit in this pool. Very clean pool. Absolutely beautiful. This guy does amazing work and still charges fucking under $100 for something like this. Is just outrageous. I mean, the dude's a legend, man, amongst us collectors, and I am just blown away with the accuracy of this thing. So I'm probably going to email him and just thank him personally, because this thing is fucking kicking ass. Try to put this up on a few pages if I can. Love it. Thanks, Jeff. I'll give you like a little side view. See how it's coming out there? And the fucking work is so well done. This camera is just not picking up everything it should be as far as it goes. But there it is, Lil Brother 2. I'm very anxious to see what else he brings back. So we'll just have to wait and see with that. He said be on the lookout, so I guess he's just gonna add the classics in the classic section when he feels it's time, or whenever he feels like it. So that's kind of cool. Kind of keeps you, like, you know, anticipation. It's kind of like, you know, keeps you guessing. Keeps you. I guess he smokes. Getting some cigarette smoke off. That's cool. I love cigarettes. I used to smoke for 11 years and quit. Just cold turkey quit. Me and my boy together. He kind of helped me through it. So that was cool. I'm actually glad I kicked the habit. But I love smelling this, you know, cigarettes. If somebody's around smoking, I really enjoy the smell. I was kind of raised up smelling it from a young child. My grandmother chain smoked, and I was always at her house. She lived in a little house. But yeah, this is fucking killer, man. Thank you so much, Jeff. And I hope you guys have ordered your copy of Lil Brother 2, because let me tell you, it does not disappoint. Already blown away. I'm glad it's here, safe and sound, no worries. We're gonna get on to the next video. I'll probably do one more video tonight and then save 2 more for tomorrow. So we'll be back.